Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. We are trying to do some stuff with the speed shoes now that we have them unlocked. Last time, we finished the desert, and then I ended up failing this race a couple times. It was pretty bad, and I was embarrassed, and then I cried for like maybe an hour or two. And here we are, trying it again. I feel like I'm off to a slightly better start. Much better start, actually. Oh, man. Of course, I have to say that and then just fall off the ledge there. Son of a gun. Alright, well, feel free to skip ahead a few minutes, everybody. I won't be offended if you do. I really hate this race. I know I've said that a lot, but boy do I hate this race. Gun. That might have just cost us the race right there. Alright, we only need to be ahead at the end. Like, that's the only time that it matters. Right at the very end of the level. The race. Yeah, that jump. This is it. This is the only part that matters. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, you go look for your kids' presents, you stupid freaking bear. I already got them, their damn presents. Alright. And with that, we are done with the ice world and never have to return ever again. Thank freaking goodness. Oops. Let's do on that. There we go, chicken legs. Okie dokie. So, the exit to the level is just right over here. Or the entrance, whatever you want to call it. I think it's just right over here. Or is this to get back up onto the snowman? This is to get back up onto the snowman. Dang it. Gotta go straight ahead. Oh. Camera. Okay, so next up on our agenda, before we move on to Mad Monster Mansion, which is, I think, my favorite level in the whole game. I'm a bit of a sucker for horror and any sort of like haunted mansion or haunted graveyard, like any of that sort of theme in games. Oh, love it. Especially if it's done well. And I really, really like this, the next level. But before we do that, so we're gonna get the, or we're gonna attempt to get the jigsaw piece that's out here in the world from the Snow World's, what's it called? The Grunty Switch. There we go. There's a Grunty Switch in each level. When we smack it, it causes a puzzle piece to appear and be available for us out here in the overworld. It's not up there. So this one is all the way up at the very, very tippity top there. We actually need to hit this thing. Here, I'll just show you. I'll hit this to cause a flight pad to appear, but it's only there for like 10 seconds or something. So we can... 12 seconds. So we really got to book it for that thing, and I think I screwed this up already. So speed shoes are absolutely vital here. Dang it! Look at that. Just barely missed it. It's tough because you don't, like, you have to line it up and hit this tunnel without running into the wall and without being able to actually, like, see it, center yourself. But that's the gist of it. The Snow World is not my least favorite level in the game here, but it has some of my least favorite mechanics in the game. Alright, got lined up much better that time. Jump! Oh, there we go. See, they give you just exactly enough time to get that. Alright, now there's another tunnel up here. We're gonna fly through this way. Be very careful not to accidentally touch the ground and end the flight. And then just all the way up here. Make sure that we don't do anything stupid. Alright, Cool. Got it. I could go down there and kill that demonic snowman creature. Don't really care that much. Let's get our altitude figured out there. Alright. No longer need to be flying. Don't care about that. So, the last thing is dealing with Mr. Vile back in the swamp area. Now we need to recover a little bit of health, so we'll do that too. I believe Mr. Vile is just right down this way. I don't think he's terribly far away. In fact, it's probably easier if we take this little shortcut here. That was unexpected. Did not mean to hit that button. Oh well. No worries. So, back to the swamp. Now we have to go all the way back to Mumbo Jumbo, turn ourselves into an alligator. Oh boy. Are you kidding me, you stupid game? Sorry, that race against Boggy is really kind of bringing out the worst in me. However, the Mr. Vile thing is equally as frustrating, or it can potentially be that bad. It's bad. I don't like this little minigame. Anyway, we have to go all the way back over to Mumbo Jumbo's skull, and we have to turn into a crocodile, alligator, whatever we are, little green machine, and then from there we gotta plop back into the nostril of this alligator rock thing, crocodile rock. I don't know. Whatever. Same difference. Yes, I am saying that on purpose. Okay, anyway, we gotta go back in there, and then we gotta do Mr. Vile's minigame. We have 2 more rounds of it, actually. The second round is not that bad. It's the third and final round that's the tough one. So if you recall, the first round, there were little red things that popped up out of the ground, and we just need to eat all of the red things and have eaten more of them than Mr. Vile, the other crocodile. For the second round, which I did not play, we have to eat red ones, but there's going to be yellow ones that pop up, but the yellow ones are bad, so we're going to eat the reds and not eat the yellows. Right, still pretty gosh darn straightforward. The third one I'll explain when we get there. It's the worst thing ever. It's the game hating you and wanting you to fail. Also, can we go back behind Mumbo's skull? I don't think I checked back here before. There we go. Look at that, another Mumbo token. That's pretty cool. Although we have way more of those than we will need to beat the game. Come on. There we go. Alright, back into the nodes. There's that smug jerk, Mr. Vile. Do we have to start at the first game again? Oh, we do. Crap. That's stupid. Oh well. I'll grab the shoes here, which for whatever weird reason you can wear when you're an alligator. This game is not super difficult, and with the speed shoes, in this one he's relatively slow, so we can actually grab a lot of these from him. Prevent his score from going up, which is total pro strat, by the way. What you want to do if you absolutely want to win, and I do. Although we're also fast enough, and this is easy enough that I don't really care about blocking them like that. Fine. 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 think we got an extra life because of how many we got. Eat reds, avoid yellows. Alright, I gotta go grab those shoes again. It's okay there. And the eating's not like automatic. Like, I'm hitting the attack button to actually chomp these things. This one I'm going to be try to be a little bit better about blocking Mr. Vile from eating these things if I can. Oh, dang it. The problem is when they pop up just like directly in front of him, and he can just like chomp them as he's going, and there's not really anything I can do about that. Dang it. And also he's significantly faster this time around, if you haven't noticed that. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. Oh, fine. Dang it, you jerk. Alright, now the last round is the worst. So there's going to be red ones and yellow ones again, but in the middle of the screen it's going to show us which one we get points for eating. So we're gonna have to like flip-flop and alternate. Every couple of seconds it'll switch between red and yellow. So we're gonna have to be on our toes and alternating what we're eating. And Mr. Vile moves like really fast now. It's really oh dang it. See, like I was in the middle of eating that red one and it changed to yellow, so we get stunned for a second. I wanna grab that guy. So this sucks. Our red ones again. Oh, what? Let's grab a bunch of these. Oh, Mr. Vile, no. Fine, fine. Alright, we have a decent lead on him, although if they keep popping up in front of him or closer to him than to me, we might be in trouble. But I think we got it. Yeah, look at that. Cool, that was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. It is a tougher game. You play it for lives. Win 3 games in a row, and you get 3 lives. But if you lose any one time, he chomps you and takes off a life. And if it doesn't sound like fun, that is correct. It is not fun. I don't actually know that I've ever played that because lives they're not quite meaningless in this game. I don't know. I'm not going to say this is an easy game, but there are not a lot of places where I feel like I'm at risk of dying. I say, not the next level, the mansion. The one after that, there's another water-related level. Involves a big old boat. I hate that level, and there are a fair few places in there where I could potentially die. But again, like we have 9 lives, and lives are really easy to get, so I'm not super concerned. Oops. We're gonna go ahead and let Mumbo Jumbo change us back here. Not really sure why I did that instead of just leaving, but it doesn't particularly matter. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna grab these boots here. And we're gonna hop down into the swamp. Oops. No real need to go all the way back through that maze again. Been through it plenty of times. Cool. Alright, so time to get back out of the swamp here. I don't know, 15 minutes. I think I'm going to probably cut this video here and just make it be a little standalone where we went back and we got our backtracking in. We did those couple of missing jigsaw pieces. So, yeah, what the hell? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut it here. Next episode, Mad Monster Mansion. Probably my favorite level in the game. So thanks for joining me, everyone, and we'll be back shortly with the next level.